The first thing you'll see when you visit adrep.info is the home page. From here you can jump to the various pages on the site, including the Ad Olympics, which is a feature that's coming soon, where you'll be able to enter your best ads and compete to win prizes. The courses page, which tells you everything about our sales and design courses. The sales managers page, which informs sales managers about our courses and provides them with our cheat sheet briefs to help them instruct their staff during the course offline tasks that they'll be required to do. The forum, blog, and podcast pages will be fairly self-explanatory to most web users. They provide free training content and discussion about newspaper sales and design issues. The support page has some quick fixes for recurring technical issues that that users have from time to time, such as having pop-up blockers enabled on their system and also not having Flash installed on their system. The testimonials, links, FAQ, or frequently asked questions, and contact us pages are all pretty self-explanatory, as you would expect. Just give you a quick look at those. From the home page, you'll also be able to launch a demo of the courses with this button here. And this basically just gives you a little animated impression of what the courses look like and the sort of thing that you can expect. However, we've now done a video, obviously, of the courses with a lot more detailed information, which would probably be a far more advantageous thing for you to look at than the short little video on the launch demo button. Okay. So the other thing you can do from the homepage is create your account. Now, creating your own account is important in order for you to be able to comment on the blog and the forum, and because people intending to do our sales and design courses need to have an account to be enrolled. So the first thing you should do is click on create an account. It'll come up with this window here. You'll fill in all the information. You can uncheck that box down right there if you want to, but certainly we'd advise you not to do that because you're getting something for nothing. That's a series of 10 emails with 10 steps to ad success, tips and training information, so that's a bonus. So we'd certainly suggest that you leave that checked. As it says here, to prevent adrep.info emails being caught in junk filters, please add expert@adrep.info to your address book. That's not a 100% guaranteed way to ensure the spam filters don't get a hold of us, but it helps. And then finally, fill out this captcha information down here. This is really just to try and keep our spammers, the spammers from Russia at bay, so they stop obviously dummying up accounts and creating problems. So by filling out that code helps us keep them at bay. So click create an account, and next thing you know, you'll be taken back to the home page and you'll have access to all of the site's features. So, you're up and running, and that's very easy to do. Now, if you're a sales manager, not a sales rep, in other words, if you're the person in your organization who's going to be in charge of training your salespeople, you need to do one other thing. Once you've got your account sorted out, and I'll just fire this one up here that I created earlier on. Right. Once you create an account, this is the screen that you'll get. You'll notice up here it says ready to buy, upgrade to sales manager. You need to do that in order to be able to train your people. Okay, because the way adrep.info works is that you can have as many accounts as you like, but you can only really have one sales manager's account who manages the training for your organization. So if we click there, it'll ask you simply to confirm that you want to convert your account into a sales manager's account, and you click confirm, and it'll ask you to confirm the company name. So confirm which company you want to allocate that account to. Once you've done that, you're off and flying. And I won't do that because I've already got one sales manager's account created for the company of Roger at the moment, and I'll open that one up now, and you'll see what you'll come to once you create an ad manager's or a sales manager's account. This is the screen that you'll see. This is your company screen, and it features the 4 simple steps that you need to follow in order to train your staff. The that you need to do is that you need to invite your staff to train. So if you're the sales manager, you've got a new sales rep coming on board, you need to send them an email to give them the link to create an account on adrep.info, because as we said earlier, everybody who does the training needs to have an account. So if we go add more via email, we click on there and you'll see it's got a pre-formatted message there that will be sent to the rep explaining what's going on. You type in their info, their email address, I beg your pardon. You put their email address in there and you hit send invitation. Now once you've done that, obviously, once again, the spam, the veracity of your spam filter becomes a little bit of an issue here. We need to make sure if the rep doesn't receive the email, the first place they should look is in their junk mailbox. But you submit that, and what happens is the rep will receive an email that looks like this. There you go. There's the pre-formatted text that appears, and there's the link. By clicking on that link, the rep will be taken to the Create an Account page, this one here. They'll create their account, and as a result of that, you will then find that when you go to enroll your staff, that person is featured there, and you can enroll them in courses. But while they're doing that, you obviously probably want to go and buy tokens in order to give them access to the courses. So you do stage number 2, which is buy tokens. Now there's a whole range there of different packs and opportunities that give you value-added training content. But let's say for the moment that you just want to train this one person and put them through the design course and the sales course. You simply click here on 2 tokens. You need 1 token for sales, 1 token for design. You click add to cart. Now, I'll go up and view my cart now because I actually already had 2 course tokens in there. So I'm just going to change that to 1 now and update my cart. And you'll see, there we go. Course access, 2 tokens, $7.98. Click checkout. The checkout window will appear asking you for your billing information, your credit card information, which you do. If you have purchased a package which also includes Insight subscriptions, you put your email address in, or the email address of the person you want the Insight subscription to go to in the order comments, and you hit review order. That'll give you a quick snapshot of the order, and then you hit submit. And away you go. That'll charge your credit card, and it will also add tokens to your company account. And you'll see here that my company account for Roger here has 6 tokens available. Yours, after you've purchased that 2 token package, will obviously say 2 tokens available. In the meantime, while this has happened, hopefully your staff member has responded to the email they received as soon as they got it and has gone and created an account. If they've done that, you will then go to step number 3, enroll staff in courses. Now, if you want them to do both courses, you'll go through this process with both. If you want them to do just the sales or just the design course, you'll obviously just do it on one of those. But you click on the course. The name of the person will be featured there that you've just invited to train, that obviously on the premise that they've actually created an account. But as soon as they create an account, they will pop up in your list. You can select them and click enroll. All of these people here have already been enrolled. That's why they've got the tick next to them. Then you go back to your company page and do the exact same thing for the design course, if that is what you want to do. And Bob's your uncle. Your staff member will then receive an email. This is the one here that says thank you for registering. They've received that once they've created their account. The other thing that will happen is that they'll get another one which will say you're enrolled in the sales course, you're enrolled in the design course, and it will have a link there. They'll simply click on the link, it'll take them to the courses, and away they go. And as is described on the sales manager's page and courses page, that they can stop that training whenever they like and save it and go back to it later, or they can do it in one sitting. It's completely up to them. And as part of that training, there's obviously the big online content and component, but there's also offline components as well, which they will then come back to you, the sales manager, and do those with you or discuss those with you. The very last piece of the puzzle is just viewing course reports, which in this page it shows everybody who has completed a course. If they've enrolled, like these people here, but haven't completed them yet, they'll be listed as not attempted or in progress. And over here we have certificates. Once they've completed the courses, you can print out the certificates and sign them and give them to the rep as certification of the fact that they've finished. Now, if you've got any questions about how this process works, please look at the support page or the frequently asked questions page, as your question may be answered there. But failing that, feel free to contact us at support@adrep.info or expert@adrep.info, and we'll be more than happy to get you on track.